Coming to you from Seattle tonight, where the roof at Safeco Field has been closed for comfort. It's the home opener of this new season between the Washington Nationals and the Seattle Mariners. It'll be fun watching these two swing it all series long. First pitch is next. And we are now underway from Seattle as the first pitch of the night is taken for ball one. Hit sharply on the ground to the left and just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit. Now to the plate, Kevin Pillar, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Kane sets. Here it comes. Down the third baseline. Oh, what a stop on the slide. And he'll get the fielder's choice play at second, but that's all. Striding into the box, Eric Hosmer. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Eric Hosmer.
Over to first is Kane. Oh, and he leaves the fastball up there. Mistaken location. He is going to pay for it dearly as that ball is sent over the wall. A home run. A two-run home run off the bat of Eric Hosmer. Home run number 5 on the year. And the Nationals move out in front here 2-0. Couldn't quite pull that swing back. He went around for strike one. 428, the official estimate on that last home run. Hit high in the air down the right field line. Hicks on the move. 2 down. Stepping in, Kendrys Morales, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Wong is there for it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Aaron Hicks comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the
Leading
first.
off for the Mariners, right fielder, Aaron Hicks.
Belted high and deep into right center. Back goes Chu, but he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. And it's in time as he's out at third as the good relay gets him.
on the money.
Batting second.
Set to get his evening at the plate started, Starlin Castro. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Bases are empty, one man out. And a pitch up and in, keeping him honest, 1-1. And he comes back with a fastball, 1-2 now. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Calling for it, Pilar. Makes the play, and there are two gone now. Jimmy Paredes will dig in, and this season certainly hasn't been all that kind to him as he enters play with the average down in the 230s. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
It doesn't look like the nerves are getting to him so far. He looks pretty good out there.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. A ball and 2 strikes, the count now with the bases empty and 2 away. Two and 2 now with 2 away and the bases empty. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Joe Panik makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
And they jumped out to that early lead, so now it's all about just adding on.
Hit out towards second. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And standing in is the catcher, Dioner Navarro. Oh, he looks like he's swinging a garden hose out there as this is cut on and missed for strike 1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. And 2 quick outs here in the second. Shin-Soo Choo into the box here in the top of the second, looking to keep this inning going. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. And indeed it will. He throws him out at first, and the side is retired. Bryce Harper strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with 1 swing of the bat, because you know he has big-time power.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And he lays off for ball 1. Oh, and he leaves that one right over the plate as this is sent high and deep out to right center field. And it is gone, a home run.
Batting fifth.
A solo home run off the bat of Bryce Harper. 7 home runs for him on the year now. And the Mariners strike for a run. It's now a 2-1 score. And this is going to get to the wall now out near the Mariner bullpen. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. So stepping in, Ender Inciarte, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Runs up to bunt here, but he missed it for strike 1. No one out with a runner at second. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. Sent on the ground out to second. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. So striding in, Mitch Moreland, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Well, you know, the big key to throwing the slider is knowing when to throw it for a strike and then when to try to get a guy to chase out of the zone. Once he gets ahead out there, you know he loves to get you to chase.
Third baseman, Christian
First pitch on its way. Christian Colon is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. To 2-0 now as he hits with a runner at third and 2 away. Outside, 3-0 now. Men on third with 2 down. And now on 3-0, they won't even bother to nibble at the corners as they'll just go ahead and put him aboard here. Colton Wong gets a shot now with deuces all around. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 2. In there at the knees, strike 1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. And he got him, minimizing the damage at just a run. Josh Harrison steps in here to start out their half of the third. Top of the order to follow.
Yeah, and you know he's the number 9 hitter, but you've got to go to the plate right now thinking like a leadoff guy. Just find a way to get on base and then give those 1, 2, 3 guys a chance to drive you in or do something.
That evens it up 1-1. Cane's ready. 1-1 on its way. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Kim will dig in here. He singled to open up the ball game. And now a stoppage here as it looks like a balk has been called. And indeed, they're going to say he never came fully set before starting for the plate. Try to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Has to be thinking strikeout here. Got him. Kevin Pillar steps in for his second at-bat. A fielder's choice his first time around. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Inciarte on the run. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. The relay throw. And he is in there. So a man at third here with 2 gone. And standing in, here's the first baseman, Eric Hosmer. And he'll take first here on the intentional walk. So make it runners at the corners now with 2 away. Carlos Correa stands in with 2 on and 2 out here in the third.
And you know, some guys just get better with runners in scoring position and 2 outs. This is a big at-bat for him right here, even though it's still early.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike.
And with 2 outs, you want to make sure those guys earn that run. Well, don't let them score on a wild pitch.
Skied into very shallow right. Hicks is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there. Leading off the inning, Aaron Hicks, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started, set the table for a little bit of a rally.
And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Starlin Castro is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Fastball too high to start him out here. 1-0. Fastball misses away here. It's 2-0. 1 out, nobody on. Hit hard toward the right side. And Hosmer won't be able to get a glove on it. It's a fair ball. And he'll cruise into the bag at second with a 1-out double. Jimmy Paredes is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. He's set. Here it comes. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. A lot of movement that time. It's 0-2.
And on 0-2, I'd be shocked to see another fastball in the strike zone.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And no, they can't get there. One out and a runner on second base. Grounder down the line at third. Backhanded. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Into the box now, Bryce Harper. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here.
Well, I think he proved that he can turn on a pretty good fastball and hit it out of the ballpark, so you need a different approach in this at-bat.
Throw in time, and the side is retired. Kendrys Morales is ready here as we begin the top of the fourth.
Washington, the designated hitter, Kendrys Morales.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. First 2 pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0. Three and 0 now. And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin stanza number 4. At the plate, Joe Panik. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And double-barreled action now in the Mariner bullpen as both a left-hander and a right-hander start to throw. Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. 0-1 count and the pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. On the move is Harper, and this will fall, but it's a foul ball. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Down the first baseline. Here's Castro for 1, and he'll scramble back to first safely. Dioner Navarro is at the plate now. Flied out at his first at-bat.
Dioner Navarro.
First offering to him stays upstairs. It's a ball and no strikes. Right side. Moreland's there. The tag, and he is out. Throw to first, not in time, so they'll settle for 1 out. Shin-Soo Choo stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. Swing and a liner. Foul. 4th inning of a 2-1 ball game. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Wilson Contreras is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
And he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out.
Center fielder number 11.
Ender Inciarte stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And this is fouled at the plate. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Panik to his right. He has it. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home 4th. Mitch Moreland comes to the plate looking to put the ball in play. He went down on strikes last time.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometimes.
Gets a small piece near the plate. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Josh Harrison heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one. Kane into the windup. First pitch on its way. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. very weakly on the ground. That winds up foul for the second strike. Ready on 1-2. Grounded to third. Colon is right there. And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, one away. Kim will stand in now. He's singled and struck out in 2 trips. First pitch coming. Here it is. Smoked on the ground left side. And into left field for a 1-out hit. Kevin Pillar will stand in here. 0 for 2 with a run scored so far. Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And standing in, here's the first baseman, Eric Hosmer. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. And the pitch on 2-1. 2-2. 5th inning. 2-1 our score. Over to first is Kane. Full count now. 3-2.
And now 3-2, 2 out. He'll be helped by the fact that that runner will get a head start out there.
And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away.
Shortstop, Carlos Correa.
High and deep to right center field. Ranging back is Inciarte. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Christian Colon comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th. Well, now the skipper decides to bring the corners in here. Let's see if it pays off. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. On the move is Pillar. 1 away. Leadoff man retired for the second baseman, Colton Wong. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1.
And he's just running right through these guys. Absolutely worn them down.
Ball 1. 1 run, 4 hits. And no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point. And he's keeping it down here, and that's a called strike 2. Got him swinging in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Wong is retired, 2 down now. Aaron Hicks strides in, grounded out his last time through. Chopped foul right at home plate. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. In there, and he's in control 0-2 now.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning. He's just trying to get himself back into that dugout as fast as he can.
Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Kendrys Morales steps in here to lead off the sixth as the rain continues to fall here.
Well, I'm glad I'm up in this cozy booth with you guys because it kind of looks pretty miserable down there to me.
Harper has a read on it, and that's the first out of the inning. Joe Panik stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. Not too many strikeouts on the ledger for him so far, but it hasn't really mattered.
Yeah, I think ideally you'd like to see him miss a few more bats, but as long as you're keeping guys off balance and you're letting your defense help you, you don't need to strike a ton of guys out to be successful.
Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line, and they can't run it down. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. Kane gets the sign, 1-2 on its way. Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Bounce to first. Moreland is there. And he is out on the tag. Deoner Navarro stands in. He'll try to improve in this at-bat after grounding into a fielder's choice his last time up. And a ball, 1-0. This one's a strike. It's 1-1. Now here's the pitch. 2-1. Low scoring game thus far. 2-1 here in the sixth. To 2-2 now.
2-2.
Full count. 3-2. Good battle. Count remains full. Count is full. Here's the pitch. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Moving under it, Harper. And that ends the inning. Starlin Castro will get things going here in the Mariners' sixth as he'll step in to lead off the inning.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
And he lays off there, 1-0. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. Under it is Chu as he takes it in for the first out. Jimmy Paredes will dig in for the third time now. He struck out and bounced out in his first 2 trips. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1.
You know, he's pitched a really nice ball game to this point, but this is a big moment for him. Getting through the heart of this order at this stage of his outing would be huge.
And, looked like ball 2 below the knees, but it's ruled a strike, and that evens the count at 1-1. Swing and a line drive. Foul. And another foul ball. 1 out, nobody on. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Hard hit ball to second. Throw gets him, 2 down. 2 gone now in the Mariners' sixth, and that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. And this is high, a ball and a strike. 1 run, 4 hits. And no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. Living a little dangerously here.
Yeah, you don't have to go looking for trouble. Trouble will find you if you're putting pitches there.
Now a swing by Harper and a ball launched out to deep right field. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Shin-Soo Choo will step in now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances.
Shin-Soo Choo.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first is Choo on his way to second now. The throw into second. And a very quick start to the inning here. It's a first pitch double. Josh Harrison will dig in here. 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far.
Your attention, please.
New pitcher set to take over now.
Yeah, putting the ball in play. Sometimes that's half the battle.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. Showing bunt here, but he takes ball 1.
You know, a lot of times with a sinker baller out there, you're just conditioned to always look for something down. So he can surprise you with that high fastball, maybe 4-seam it every once in a while. And when he does, you can forget it.
And he pulls back the bunt attempt. 2-0. From the belt, the pitch. Tap foul at home plate. 2-1, here it is. And he pops up the bunt attempt. We're in the 7th inning now of a pitcher's duel. 2-1 our score. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball.
He knows the drill out there. You got to make him swing the bat. Cannot be giving up walks at this stage of the game because those could be fatal.
And now there's ball 4 as this goes straight to the backstop. Kim digs in, coming off a single in his last at-bat. Smoke toward the hole. And he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit. In to score is the runner from third. It's now 3-1. Now at the plate, Kevin Pillar. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and they fanned him on a fastball last time, so let's see if they come at him with the hard stuff again.
And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Eric Hosmer gets a great opportunity to drive in some runs and add to this lead, but the double play is in order.
Definitely trying to pitch for the ground ball right here, and as a hitter, you've just got to look for something up in that zone, something you can drive.
Here comes the 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. Thought about it, but he holds up on the knuckle curve 1-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And this misses, so it'll set up a big pitch coming up. It's full 3-2. In danger now of a second walk out of the bullpen.
Not exactly providing relief. He's got to find it here somehow.
This is in the air to left field. Harper is there. Let's see if they try it. A tag, and he's out at the plate. A double play. Carlos Correa gets a shot now with 2 men on and 2 away here in inning number 7.
And we'll see here if he can come through. It can be discouraging to see opportunities like this late in a ball game go untapped.
Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. And no throw as he'll just hang on to it. Looking to minimize the damage here. Hit hard on the ground to third. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. But he will have no play. It's an infield single, and the runner will score from third. Kendrys Morales steps into the box, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home in the inning so far. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. big swing at the knuckle curve, gets nothing but air. 0-2 now. Shoots this one to first. And a little self-preservation down at first as he pulls. Leading off the inning, Wilson Contreras, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Boy, they've got some work to do here, but there's still a lot of time left in this game, so just chip away, chip away.
And now the first pitch of the inning is sent in the air out to straightaway center. Pilar is under it to tuck this one away, and it's a one-pitch out to begin the home half of the seventh. Ender Inciarte will stand in again. A couple of groundouts for him on the ledger in his 2 trips so far.
Yeah, just sort of rolling over on it, guys. See if you can make a small adjustment and get through one here.
We're in the 7th now. 4-1 our score to this point. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Slider, good 2-strike pitch, but it misses. 1-2. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Lifted in the air to center field. Pilar's there. And he makes the catch for the second out. Mitch Moreland stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1.
He's now thrown a first pitch strike to about 80% of the batters he's faced, and that is just pounding the strike zone. He's pitching so well, and this game's getting late.
Outside at 94, 1 ball and 1 strike. I'll straighten him up there on that fastball. It's 1-2 now. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is. Joe Panik comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th.
And so far in this ballgame, he hasn't even been on base yet, so we'll see if he can make an adjustment here.
Starts him out with a sinker that's inside. 1-0. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Inciarte moves over, makes the play. 1 away. Digging in to try it again, Dioner Navarro. He flew out in his last at-bat. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. And another one misses here as they fall behind Navarro. 2-0. Here's a swing and a miss on the cut fastball. 2-1. 8th inning. 4-1 is our score. Drilled to first. Moreland takes it in. And Moreland will just step on first to record the 3 unassisted putout. In now, Shin-Soo Choo. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Castro is there for it. And that's the 3rd out. Christian Colon digs in to lead off the bottom of the 8th inning.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting to get late, so they need to get at least 1 back here in this inning.
Swing and a ball lined hard towards short. Solid base hit for him, his first of the afternoon. Colton Wong ready to take another shot. Went down on strikes his last time up.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
Here's the first pitch to him. There goes the runner. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And that'll be in time as a perfect strike to second from Navarro gets his man. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. struck him out as his woes continue, as that's his third strikeout of the game.
Right fielder, Aaron Hicks.
Aaron Hicks stands in as he looks at ball one here. And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit. 2 out, nobody on. 2-1 after the foul ball there.
Nope.
3-1.
And this should be a challenge here with a 3-run lead.
Hit out of play, and it's a full count now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he chased it in the dirt. And that ends the inning. Striding in to start the 9th, Josh Harrison, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. Now a ball crushed high in the air, deep to left, way back there, and that one is long gone. A solo shot here to left as they stretch the lead to 5-1. David Huff is on, and he'll take over on the mound. Paulo Orlando will get a shot here as a pinch hitter.
Paulo Orlando.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Bases are empty here, nobody out. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. Hit hard on the ground to second, taken in by Wong. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out.
Number 11.
Kevin Pillar digs in with 1 run in and 1 gone in the inning. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. High in the air out to center field. Inciarte has a beat on it, and that's the second out of the inning. Eric Hosmer strides into the box now. Launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. And this is in the air down the left field line and into foul territory. Harper is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Leading off the inning, Starlin Castro, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, you're facing a pretty big deficit in this game, so they need to start clawing their way back.
And that misses for ball 1. Slapped hard the opposite way. Chu is there, and that won't help the cause. It's a quick out here to start the home 9th. Jimmy Paredes will stand in, needing to do something here to get on base as they're down to their final 2 outs. Drilled right back up the middle, and that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit. Bryce Harper steps in and perhaps looking to drive another one out of the park just like he did in the second. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. That'll be a souvenir, and the count will move to 1-1. And a slider misses here. 2 balls and a strike. That's 3-1 now.
This is a good fastball spot for him now, and keep in mind, he's got a big hole on that right side of the infield.
And that one is a called strike as he's rebounded to run it full now. 3-2. Runners on the move for second. Swinging a high pop-up straight back, though it looks as though he'll have room back there. And he'll get back there to make the catch in front of the screen as they retire their man here for the second out. Wilson Contreras makes his way to the plate, needing to make something happen. They're down to their final out in the ninth inning. Skied into straightaway right. Chu has a read on it. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game. Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, just the one run allowed, but anytime you can give your bullpen a day off, it does nothing but help your club in the long run.
On 9 hits, no errors, left 7 men on base.